1,000 lb sisters, the biggest medical conditions. Tammy Slaton has improved since her incredible 440 lb weight loss. Tammy Slaton from 1,000 pound sisters is a medical miracle story. She's come such a long way since she began her weight loss journey at 725 pounds. Before stepping into the spotlight of reality television, Tammy and her sister, Amy Slaton, built an online presence as YouTubers. Together, they ran a channel where they offered glimpses into their everyday lives, sharing everything from personal struggles and weight loss journeys to lighthearted family moments. Tammy and Amy gained a considerable following on social media before they starred in 1,000 Pound Sisters Season 1 in 2020. In 2021, Tammy joined a food addiction rehab facility, but was soon hospitalized and put into a medically induced woman. She went in and out of rehab until Tammy underwent her long-awaited bariatric surgery in the summer of 2022, following her successful weight loss of 115 pounds. Being under the 550-pound mark had qualified Tammy for the new adventure. Tammy has been a changed person since dropping 500-plus pounds. She has lost more than half of her prior body weight. Tammy's life has changed since then in more ways than one. When Tammy made her debut on reality TV, she was entirely dependent on a wheelchair. Her body, burdened by excessive weight, simply couldn't support her for more than brief moments, and even then, the pain was relentless. Every movement was a challenge, and walking was out of the question. Wherever she went, she had to be pushed, often by her supportive brother, Chris Combs, or her brother-in-law, Michael Halterman, who became her lifelines as she navigated daily life from the confines of her chair. Alongside her wheelchair, Tammy also depended on a walker to get around. With her size making balance a constant struggle, every step felt like a risk. One wrong move could lead to a fall, and for Tammy, getting back up on her own simply wasn't an option. Even after she no longer physically needed the support, the fear of falling lingered. The walker became a crutch, not just for her body but for her mind. But as the weight came off and her strength returned, so did her confidence. In time, Tammy was finally able to let go of the walker, and this time, for good. In November 2021, Tammy suffered carbon dioxide poisoning, which triggered pneumonia and sepsis, landing her in the hospital. Her condition became so critical that she required a tracheostomy to help her breathe. Once entirely dependent on oxygen, her levels gradually improved as her lungs grew stronger. Through incredible perseverance and a 300-pound weight loss in 2023, Tammy reached a major milestone. She no longer needed the trach tube and began walking unassisted, free from oxygen support. By 2024, for the first time in 15 years, TLC's Tammy was breathing on her own, a powerful milestone in her weight loss journey indeed. In February 2024, Tammy shared a TikTok video admitting that her quality of life had changed so much since she went to rehab. She admitted she was bitter and unhappy with her life, along with being depressed and just mean, which made everyone around her hate Tammy. She mentioned she had an "I don't care" attitude, which she continues to work on. She's now learned how to control her emotions better and is cautious about what she's about to say, especially when she reaches her boiling point. Tammy doesn't let things get to her anymore like they used to. Tammy has dropped more than 500 pounds so far. The 1,000 Pound Sisters star's current weight is about 225 pounds. Tammy admits that while she has come so far on her weight loss journey, she has even more insecurities about her body because she has so much loose skin. Tammy needs to get rid of her habits, such as vaping, before she can get her surgery since it could negatively affect the healing process. Tammy just wants to be able to walk around better without losing balance. It's hard for her to walk because of her skin.